Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Corman, and today we are back with another video from Monster Hunter World. In the last episode, we took on Velkhana and beat her in a relatively quick time. This episode, though, I figured I'd do something relaxed, and I'd request one of my friends to pick a monster for me. And luckily, one of my friends picked Rathalos, so that's going to be pretty easy to fight. Today I've decided to use an insect glaive this time instead of switch axe. I think for the past 3 videos I've used switch axe. Let's see, the Raging Bracky, Velkhana, and the Guiding Lands video. So yeah, I've used a lot of freaking switch axe. So I just decided for today I would use a different weapon. I'd be using one of my personal favorites back from 4th gen, the insect glaive. Although it's not as strong as it used to be in 4th gen, it still is pretty fun to use. And I've had a pretty good time with it in this game, so I figured I would show off what I can do with it. With this crit build in particular, insect glaive is pretty freaking good. Since you do kind of get some quality of life stuff by using insect glaive, such as the ability to just maneuver without being locked into animations that long. You get things such as buffs. Although you don't get your earplugs, your rock steady, and your attack up large that you used to in older Monster Hunter, but it's still pretty freaking good. Alright, so Rathalos, I kind of already did I was going to do something as well in this video where I showcase off something that is really annoying about the stamina in this game, but I just tried it out on another recording session, and I surprisingly did not have an issue, so I was like, okay, well, if it's not an issue, I guess I don't really have to, like, point it out, so that's pretty good. And there's a quest called Proud White Knight. Oh, how the tables have turned. Alright, so the best camp to go for here is going to be Northeast 11, because that is by the trees. You're probably wondering why I have an ice insect glaive instead of a dragon one. This is my highest raw, so I'm going to get the best damage. I don't think I have a dragon switch axe. What I'm trying to do is get the light break press. I think it's called the light break press, and that will work really well because that one has a really nice affinity with it, and it blast pretty much hits everything aside from Teostra, Lunastra, and all the explosive monsters. So it's a pretty good thing to use. Anyways, though, I will cut back to whenever I get to the ancient forest. I'll see you guys there. Alright, good. It spawned us right in front of him. That's what we want. I'm going to go ahead and apply my buffs real quick. These Vespoids are actually a problem, though. That moment when the Vespoids are more of a problem than Rathalos. Okay, he's just going to roar and then cancel my drinking animation, so we have to sit through the entire drinking animation all over again. Now, there's one thing I want to point out about the Ancient Forest. It is very, very, very unoptimized. Like, really bad. This is actually the last map I wanted to go to, but I don't think I had any other quests where you could fight Rathalos on any other map. To make things better, it is also raining, so I don't know what my quality is going to end up looking like. All I know is that it's completely out of my control. Alright, what I think I'm going to go do first is go for that glider mantle, because that will make things easier to mount. So the insect glaive playstyle is simple. You just want to lock down the monster, and then whenever you lock them down, you just explode them with your really nice and flashy looking combos. But before you do any of that, you obviously want to get the juices. As you can see right there below my sharpness meter, I have 1, 2, and 3. You basically just fill those up with red, white, and orange juices. And depending on what monster you're fighting, the juices can be really anywhere, and this is a bad spot. Like, honestly, holy crap. And it's right in front of the dam, which could erupt at any minute. Surprisingly, I'm running the game at 60 frames per second right now, and it looks pretty freaking good. We're going to clutch onto his head. I actually managed to get the hit off. So, Insect Glaive is a weapon where you have to clutch on twice and then hit it 2 times in succession to get the weaken. So that should have weakened his head. Oh wait, no, I guess I didn't get it last time. Let's try it one more time. Luckily, the clutch attack is really freaking fast, so you can really use it pretty freely without having to worry about it. Compared to Switch Axe, at least, it's really, really quick. Ah, yeah, there's that nice meaty damage. I'm gonna try and get the move where I, like, drop down and then freaking... Yeah, that's the move. Alright, he hit me with his poison talons. I'm confused. Yeah, Rathalos is one of those monsters that likes to rely on stun. I mean, to be fair, an older Monster Hunter game, he also, if he did that Talon, that homing Talon attack you see right there, if he did that in older Monster Hunter, it would always stun. The problem is, though, in this game, as you've probably noticed, stun lasts for a freaking eternity. So there's not much I can really do about that. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I don't even know what I did there. I think I did the ground pound press. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying at the start of this video, I wanted to show off what I thought was a glitch. I guess I stand corrected. I tried performing it in another video to demonstrate it, and I didn't run into it again. It didn't happen, which I'm really grateful for, because I thought it was going to be a problem, but it turns out it was controller syncing issues. Oh, there's the dam. There goes the dam. Okay, get out of the way. This is why I hate this map. There's just so much environmental interference, and the FPS is terrible. Okay, please don't push me into the water. Oh, he is trying to push me in the water. I'm going to be stunned from that. I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a full disclosure. If I cart, it's because of that. Like, you will be surprised how easy it is to cart in this game if you get stunned. I'm going to have peak performance for like half a frame. There we go. Alright, he's going this way. Again, I have the recording set to 30 frames per second, so pardon that. But yeah, what I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to start taking suggestions on what to hunt. Like, I might decide to hunt things on my own at times, but for now it's just going to be suggestions. So I really do highly suggest if you guys want me to hunt something, tell me. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Like, if you're going to request me to do Call of Taroth, like, don't expect me to do it, because that one is really freaking hard. Like, I can solo Call of Taroth, but it's not fun. Like, that's a monster I would rather not have to fight ever again. I've soloed it once, and honestly, I really don't know if I can do it again. It's just such a bullcrap fight, honestly. There's a clutch chance. I probably could have clutched onto his face again, though. Alright, that was missing a hitbox. Alright, we're gonna jump. And there's our second mount. When I complete this mount, I will get to his head and clutch it then, and then he'll be even more weak, and then we'll start, like, destroying him for, like, 200 hit points a pop. And you gotta keep in mind that you have a higher hit ratio than you would with, like, let's say, a switch axe. Alright, so he's down. Now we can clutch. And get that going. His head is weak. It's going to blow me back 5,000 feet, but luckily we have good maneuverability. I'm assuming the Gajalakas are interfering with the quest, because Rathalos is kind of freaking out right now. Yeah, that would be Gajalaka interference. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing a whole lot of damage. That's another clutch chance, too, so we can just... Oh. Ah, I'm a bit out of distance. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So there's a move that Switch Axe can do. You probably saw me use it at the beginning of the fight. That's really freaking good. Oh, don't use that. That was a life powder. It's pretty freaking good. You basically jump and then you crash down onto the monster. If you land on the spot that's weak, it does like 700 hit points of damage. It's this move right here. It's very long and it is punishable, so you need to be very mindful whenever you use it. Like, make sure the monster will not be able to hit you. Alright. So we just tripled up again, and I'm going to freaking deal with this. And it sounds like... Is that a brother I hear in the background? What's up? No. No. Later today. Alright, there we go. That, I think... That's the second straight time that's happened. Oh no. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, we were fighting Rathalos. Okay. So I'm gonna pop down, do this gauntlet move. That did so much damage. What I really love about the move is when the freaking Kinsect like starts spazzing out, because it's like the master used the freaking vault move. Time to show him what I'm really made of. Alright, and he's gonna... Oop, that is a clutch chance. I'm gonna latch on to here. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. We wanted to go to the head. That was the neck. Anyways, if you guys were wondering, who I was just talking to, that was my sister again. That time I forgot to mute, but today I have a freaking Smash tourney to go to, and that's going to happen later today at 8, and she was asking something along the lines of, oh, was that thing on the TV yours? And like, oh, no, it's not. And did I didn't use my max potion yet. Holy crap. Well, pardon me, that just went full on noob there. Alright, so we're going to need to get our orange juice. Oh crap, is that Rathalos? It's going to be so hard to tell which one apart in this freaking rain. I think I said this in my Guiding Lands video one time, or the Guiding Lands video when I actually came back to making these videos, but I am using Leaf's Colorful Reshade. It's a shader pack that pretty much recolors world and makes it to where a lot of the monsters have color and the area isn't as gray as it used to. That's why my Ancient Forest probably looks a little bit different compared to everyone else's Ancient Forest, if anyone's watching this. Alright. Rathalos. Oh, he got caught in the vine trap. That's kind of a waste of a mount, but we'll take it. Oh god, like my frame rate is actually like in 30 FPS, and if it's at 30 FPS, then I don't know what the heck this is recording at. And I kept bouncing off of him like constantly. Holy crap. And Rathalos is intruding. He stayed down on the ground for a really freaking long time. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright, Rathalos going for a tail attack. I need to equip my dung pods. It's the way you get rid of monsters. But I don't know if Rathalos is like gonna stay or if he's gonna leave. Typically he'll go back. I can tell he's getting closer to dying. Oh, I'm stunned. Yeah, this is a freaking mess. Where is... There's a dung pod. Alright, get out of here. I feel like she just spawned in, too. Like, where did she come from? Because I'm going to go back and watch the video, and if she was there, then I guess I'll stand corrected. But holy crap, I didn't see her until, like, freaking... just recently. Also, some of you are probably wondering why I'm using Glider Mantle instead of Temporal. Well, with Insect Glaive, it works pretty freaking well. But with, the skills I want to run, I wanted to essentially have a mantle that could give me 2 skills at once. And if you have a glider mantle, it's one of the most active mantles in the game, and on top of that, it has the shortest recharge time. So you basically get access to 2 skills at once. And right now I have Speed Eating 2 and some attack jewels on this mantle. Okay, that was the biggest phantom hitbox I think I've ever seen out of this fight. And I think that's another mount, yep. So, just been like clockwork for most of the fight. Again, I apologize for the interruption that happened earlier. I literally got to get better at figuring out and planning these. Alright, Slash Fury, that is definitely going to knock him down. Surprised why he isn't fleeing yet. He is definitely getting close to dying. Oh, shoot. Whoa! Okay, I just did a moonwalk looking thing. Alright, he's going to try and fireball, but I think I'm in the safe zone. Yep. Alright, there he goes. He should be flying back to his home. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to follow the scout flies, and we are going to head back up to his camp. Alright. Oh, it looks like we're stopping here. Alright. I need to triple back up again. Now I'm getting red juice when I don't want it. At the start of the fight, I wasn't looking for red juice. Now I'm getting it constantly. Okay, he is doing his classic, I'm gonna camp in the air. That should stun me, yeah. That move isn't as BS as it looks. This is my last antidote. He is just spamming. Honestly, personally for me, this is a really snoozer of a fight. Like, I've never really liked fighting Rathalos. He's always kind of been boring. Oh, is that his tail? Oh, yeah, there goes his tail. I'm bouncing off his wings like no man's business. Alright, we're going to do the pole vault onto his head. There we go, nice. I think that's a clutch chance onto the face. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! Oh, it's so bad! Did he, like, have a frame 3 rush out of getting knocked down? That was odd looking. Okay, I'm gonna put my Rock Steady Mantle on and clutch him into the wall if I can. Alright. I think there's a wall here. Perfect. Yep. Sweet. Nice. Unfortunately, my juices ran out just as soon as I did that. But all you need is the red juice if you want to attack really hard. Alright, and there he goes. He's limping away. See if I can score some more juices before he flies. Nice, I got all 3. Now he should be going to his den. Oh, we got a wedge beetle. Alright, what I'll do is I will cut this part, and when I get back up to the den, I will resume the recording. So I'll be right back, guys. The scout flies are malfunctioning really hard. Okay, we are finally here. God, this is exactly why I hate this freaking map. If you guys were just wondering what happened in that time I edited out, I essentially had to run all the way back up, and it took, I want to say, at least 2 minutes to get up here, give or take. Because what happens in this map is really stupid. The scout flies just decide to get a mind of their own, and they completely break. You probably will see it a bit during the part where I cut to here, but it is really freaking annoying when it occurs. Like, I honestly don't know why they do that. Also, I thought this was going to be a slick and easy quest, and it's like taken so long. I already know what the title of this video is going to be. Okay, let me just deal with this. We're going to jump forward. He should die whenever he gets knocked on the ground here, because I still have a little bit of juice left. Alright, he's trying to knock me off. And here comes the Slash Fury. Again, a horrible spot. Like, most of these, this has been, like, the worst RNG I think I've had. Yeah, this is a really awful spot, because his wing is just kind of clipping my weapon. Alright, I'm going to roll underneath him. His head a few times. He's going to try and stomp, but I'm way out of the range. Should be out of the range of the tail. I cut the tail off. If I can land... There we go. Nice! Yeah, I was trying to get that. I knew that was going to be what would end it. I love that attack so much. It's so good. Well, I thought I was going to have a very short video, and it turns out that took 20 minutes because of just... And then we carve off a ruby. That took 20 minutes just for how bad that is. Holy crap. And now I literally have just that right there. Nobody has liked fighting Rathalos at all. He was a great addition to Smash, but like, he boring. Also, I want to point out that I love how I can harvest juices off of dead bodies. Like that's how it used to work in 4 Ultimate. Now it works in this game again. It's really good. Overall, I would say that was a pretty rough hunt. That was my first time using Insect Glaive, but I don't know. I think it went well. There was that another issue that occurred there during recording, but that's perfectly fine. And we got another ruby. I'm actually gonna sell all this stuff except for the gem. Like, I can sell all of that, the monster slog bones, the medullas. Don't really need any of it. What I'm trying to do is get my Zenny up so that way I have more money to buy, because I still have a little bit of my armor to upgrade, so that's something to look forward to at least. But anyway, guys, that is all I have for today. That's a useless jewel. That's all I have for today, to this fight with Rathalos. I'm sorry it wasn't as eventful as it could have been, but I just wanted to get a video recorded, so I have stuff stockpiled and I have content flowing. I know I don't want to just disappear again like how I always do. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And I really hope you enjoyed seeing the chaoticness of the ancient forest. God. Fun to watch, not fun to deal with. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.